Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video, a very special one today. But before we get into that, I have a very special request to make from you. I don't usually do this, but I need to promote this as much as I can because a few weeks ago, you may remember if you watched it, I did a special fundraising video whereby I promised all the proceeds would go to a charity, Ella's Women's Shelter. And at the end of this month, I'll be donating all the proceeds from that particular video. What I'd like from you today is, if you haven't watched it already, or if you would like to watch it again, click on the link in the description. Go and watch it, watch some ads, get the revenue up so that we can donate as much as possible. If you have been around here quite a while on this channel, you'll know that more often than not, I tend to at least match the amount made off the video. So whatever is the final total, I usually double it, and that's what we'll give. The amount, as you can see so far, is this amount on the screen. That's my analytics. Please don't analyze me too much. This is the amount that we've made so far. So if you please go and click on the link after you've watched this video, if that's okay. Thank you so much. Now, into the nitty-gritty of another Ingham fiasco, shall we say. Now, this is going back a few videos ago. If you've watched that one, I briefly mentioned what I'm going to mention in this video, but I think it's about time I brought it to the fore, because it's an important message to get out there. And that message that we're talking about today is that Chris Ingham is a thieving twat. Thieving? Who would have thought it? Chris Ingham, the most honest, most modest, most kind and giving and generous and loving. That Chris Ingham has gone and stolen my money. Now, it all started a few weeks ago, okay? I had this amazing thought in my mind that I'd try and get a video message out of him, okay? Well, more specifically, and don't criticize me for this, but more specifically out of Isabel. Because it's Isabel that's been, I don't know, she's either being exploited or she's exploiting one or the other, I mean, either her parents are exploiting her and she's giving the money to them, or she is actually exploiting her fans for a message for 20 quid. I'm not quite sure. I mean, they're both as bad scenarios as each other. So I decided to ask for a video message. It was a genuine question, though. I wasn't taking the piss and I wasn't asking for anything wrong. It was a genuine question that I actually wanted to know, and it's something that I feel she should be answering without any questions. I feel it's something that an IFAM would actually want to know, because it's a genuine question. It was, please tell me how you felt when you opened up and read the email from your GCSE results showing that you received a grade 9. Now, I feel that's a genuine question, and it is actually something I want to know. It wasn't me taking the piss or anything like that. It wasn't anything. It was just, how did you feel? Because, you know, you received a grade 9, so how did you feel? I mean, you must have felt great, right? And then I feel like IFAM would actually ask that question, so there is nothing wrong with the question. And they didn't answer the question. I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I'm still waiting. So my question is this: if an actual IFAM had asked that question, would they just have ignored it? You know, when you're running a business, you don't get to pick and choose what, you know, who you sell to. If you're offering a service whereby people can buy a video message and you give them open reign to ask anything you want, or get, you know, you actually have to provide that service. You don't get to say, oh, well, I don't want to answer that question, so I'm not going to answer that question. And even if that was your policy, it would be a straight, I'm sorry, I can't do that, here's your money back. That's all that needs to happen. None of this furor that's happened since then, right? So that's basically all. And they didn't answer it. And if it had been an IFAM, would they have answered it? In any case, Chris knows it's me, which is why I'm making the video. My details are on the order, so he knows it's me. And this is the other thing. Again, when you're running a business, you don't get to choose who you serve to. And if you do, you just refund the money, don't you? You either, doesn't matter that it's me, right? You either provide the service or product that you're selling, or you refund the money. There is no third option of keeping the money because you don't like the person that's ordering from you. You know, I mean, that's ridiculous. As I said in my last video, I'm not overly bothered about the money, but, you know, Chris, I could be putting that towards the aforementioned charity that I'm donating to. I'm just saying that could actually happen. But no, he's decided to keep the money. So I was then a little bit silly, but the reason I did this was because I wanted to find out, because I thought, okay, he's not answering that question because it's, you know, obviously something that they don't want to answer, and they think it's a troll question, which it wasn't, right? And so I did another order. I know. I did another order. This time it was saying just basically, please can you wish me a happy birthday? Because, you know, I thought that was basically all that they want to answer and stuff like that, right? But that came and went with no response. No video message was received. Nothing happened. No apology. No money back. Nothing. And I'm quite disappointed in you, Chris. But more so, I have to say, you said that this is Isabel's thing, right? Isabel is the one that's charging the IFAM the money. Isabel is the one that's getting the money. So theoretically, it's Isabel that's stolen the money from me. You would actually, I mean, my mind boggles. Your child, you are happy to have your child labelled a thief. Why would you? This is what you're teaching your kids. that it's okay to con people out of money? Is that what your overall message is to your children? Absolutely mind-boggling. So I've paid for both of them, both of the orders, through ClearPay. It's 40 quid total, right? And I haven't had my money back yet. I've put in a request through ClearPay, but I've had nothing back. Not even an answer from Chris. And I'm just like, I feel like it's quite wrong. It's very wrong, in actual fact. As I said, as a business person, you don't get to choose who you serve to. You either provide the service or you refund. And all you had to do is just say, sorry, can't provide this to you, here's your money back. That is it. No need to get all this going and have so much negativity. Do you thrive on negativity in your life? Is that what is happening here? And you could actually lose your ability to sell through ClearPay. You know that, don't you, Chris? You know, if you are not a good merchant who does not provide the services to a significant amount of people, then they're not going to want to deal with you anymore. You'd have to have a good record to sell through them, and this could impact upon that, which would impact upon your ability to earn money, which I know is important to you, Chris. Anyway, what's the overall moral of this story, or takeaway from it? That Chris Ingham is a thief, a thieving twat. Is that what we are garnishing from this? I think so. It's just another in a long list of lovely things that we can label Chris Ingham. So, Chris, until next time, stay safe, be good, teach some morals. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go and click on that link in the description below, watch some ads there, get the revenue up for that video. Thank you so much. Take care and bye bye.